What is crackin', Hope Nation? It is your friendly neighborhood Kevin Hines, and this is yet another round of Ask Kev, where you ask your questions all across the internets, and I answer them to the best of my ability. Let's get right to it. What are my 3 tips to beat my inner negative thoughts? Let me break it down. Number 1 is positive self-affirmation. When you give yourself negative critical thoughts, and you're, say, looking in the mirror, self-loathing, one thing you can do to reverse the negative inner critical thought is say the exact opposite of that negative inner critical thought. Like, let's give an example. Kevin, you're ugly. Kevin, you're beautiful. Kevin, you're stupid. Kevin, you're a genius. Kevin, you are worthless. Kevin, you are worthwhile and have value. Those are reversing the negative inner critical thought. The next piece to it is recite, repeat, believe. So that means that, yeah, you can reverse the negative inner critical voice, but if you don't recite, repeat it, you will never believe it. So recite, repeat, and believe is all about, think of it like, what are the greatest faiths in this nation around the world built upon? They're built upon this notion of reciting a prayer, repeating a prayer, and believing a prayer. Well, put the religious part out of it for a minute. Recite, repeat, and believe in your own well-being. Have your own self-belief, your own faith in yourself, in the human condition to succeed at all costs. So when you recite that you're wonderful, when you recite that you're beautiful, when you repeat that you're amazing, when you repeat that you're awesome, you then believe it over time. You're retraining the negative inner critical voice. You're doing a great job, and it's going to change the course of your life. Recite, repeat, believe is a method, a way of living, a way of taking self-loathing and self-hatred and self-inner critical voices and reversing them over time in longevity. One of the things you could do in that regard, you could put little sticky notes of positive self-affirmation on every mirror in your house or the mirror in your particular bathroom, so you can remember when you're not thinking about it how wonderful and amazing you actually are. It's one of the best tools to use when going through this so you can survive it and so you can beat it. One of the next things that I do for my negative inner critical voices is I tell someone close to me who loves me, empathizes with me, understands me, or even cares about me, and I ask them if they think my negative inner critical thoughts are valid. Oftentimes we forget that, we can improve, we can do better, we can be better. So there are things that we are maybe not so great at. It doesn't mean we need to have negative inner critical thoughts. We can just be honest about the things we're not best at and be vocal about the things we want to change. So if you want to know about your negative inner critical voices or your negative inner critical thoughts, ask someone directly nearby if they think it's valid that you're thinking these thoughts. Most likely they're going to tell you, no, you're wonderful just as you are. You're perfect just as you are. You're 1,000 times greater than the worst thing you've ever done. And if nobody else says it today, guys, we love you and we need you to stay and fight that pain. On that note, my friends, be here tomorrow and every day after that. And if you haven't done so yet, hit subscribe right up here. Click the bell right over here and give this little thumbs up right next to this area. When you see the thumbs up, it helps us to get this message out to more people. And in the comments below, what are the things you do for your negative self-talk? What do you do to defeat it if you're so inclined? And share that with this group in the comment section. We want to share as many options with the people watching at home as humanly possible to get as many people moving in the right direction. And that direction is always forward. All right, guys, be well, be here tomorrow, and take care of yourselves and take care of each other.